What is happening? Oh, gee, Sean! Dots.
Hey.
We can all see dots. Let me.
Hey.
Oh my, that was harrowing. Well, that was not harrowing. It was harrowing. I mean, I got the network thing, the network card thing. I'm trying.
The
The
leader
connection
coal.
is. I'm unstable now. We're unstable.
Oh.
Now it
You're
appears to be
always
stable.
unstable.
I don't know what's happening. You know, we'll just continue. We'll just
All right.
continue. For the audio folks, we're trying to do the YouTube. I don't know how good it's gonna be. We're trying. Let me get this out of my way.
Only time will tell. Welcome back, Sean.
Thanks.
Sean
I
is
feel better.
back from the brink of sickness.
So I got a little bit of the cough, so you're gonna hear that.
Uh,
Did take some Dayquil before I came here. Didn't do anything.
Dayquil does nothing for me.
Doesn't do much for me either.
It does nothing for me.
It tastes like shit too.
I appreciate how they tried to make it orange.
Because of the
Yeah,
day.
color. It doesn't taste like an orange.
No, it certainly
Tastes
does
like
not.
Vicks.
Dayquil over Dimetap any day. Any day. It's very glitchy. I'm not happy. But now you
Mr. Baldy.
you're almost see-through, Joe.
I know.
Almost see-through.
You can see the table on you.
His shirt is too green. So, yeah.
Hi, Kelly.
Sorry, Kelly, we're glitchy.
We didn't give it out no damn chicken.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Oh my God! Look at how bad that is.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Fine.
Excuse me. Okay, so
I'm supposed to be coughing.
I know. So I'm gonna try to ignore the technical difficulties,
All right.
and we'll just push forward. So for the audio folks, if you want to watch a YouTube video for the technical difficulties, you can do so.
Well, it'd be fun because you can see through Joe.
You're gonna see right, Joe. We see right through you. Right. You had a nasty bit of a cold.
Yep.
Yeah. So Tuesday, I went out, and this is relevant, kind of. So Tuesday, I went out and I got the booster, the COVID booster.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say nothing else to do.
Right.
If you go to do it, because
Knocked you on your ass.
oh, it really does.
Fiddle.
I'm gonna try to fiddle with this over the weekend. I got to figure out how to make that better.
What the fuck
Look
was
at
that?
that power surge.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. So I got the COVID booster.
But the audio's good.
But the audio was good, yes. So I mean, it's just one improve area after another.
Where can you hear the audio?
Ooh, that was tricky. If you're the whole show audio version, you can go to iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play,
Hey, Dad,
Anchor,
I bring you a listen?
Spotify.
Press the spot.
Worse than last week. God damn it! I'm sorry.
Woo!
No, the audio is not better. I was told it was better.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Sorry.
All right, let me turn this down a little bit. You think you're winning. You think you're winning,
No, not
and
here.
you're just not. I'm
The
not.
only, the only way you win in here is on a gift card.
The only what? Oh yeah.
No tiger.
No, not at all. Not at all. So I got it on Tuesday, right?
Okay.
So happy to see Kelly back.
Audio keeps getting.
Those
I don't know
someone
what to
from our
do.
family telling us this. Not any of the 4 or 5 viewers that we have each week.
I'm
At least
trying.
someone tells us.
I'm trying to figure.
It's the video cutting out with the audio in it.
Ooh.
Judge?
Oh God, unstable again. I don't want to cut the connection and then try to reconnect because I only think it's gonna make it worse.
Ding ding ding.
I the stupid shot Tuesday, right?
KKK. Sorry. I just
People
know.
can hear you.
I know.
So I had the stupid shot on Tuesday, and what happened was Tuesday I was fine, sore arm, that was it,
All right.
right? Wednesday I woke up and it was like my arm was. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, and by the way, I could not catch a break because every time Jay said something, I swear to God,
Like in The Simpsons. Ow.
quit it.
What's
Ow,
going on here?
quit it. Yeah. I'm like, stop it.
Stab it.
Yeah. And then we were like about to sleep, laying in bed, and boom, hit me in the arm. I'm like, seriously? This is un-American. This is un-American.
Canadian.
So I woke up very Canadian. So I woke up Wednesday and it was still sore. And unfortunately, and I was like, what is happening?
It's supposed to prevent you from getting sick.
Well, you have a flu and you're like, oh, I think I might be getting sick.
Mm-hmm.
And you're bracing yourself
Sore
for it.
throat.
Well, I didn't have a sore throat. I just felt like that feeling right before you get sick where you're like, oh God, I'm about to be sick. Carla says his eyes are sore from watching this. I'm sorry it's glitchy. We'll keep trying to fix it. That's all I can do.
We'll try to remind Joe not to wear a green shirt next week.
Sorry.
Oh, is it from the thing?
Is it because of him?
You can take their background out and just go to the regular wall if it helps it.
You know what? That I don't like. That's fine.
And I can't take my shirt off, so.
No, you may not. Oh, she said it's not Joe's shirt. I assume it's because it's glitchy. So I started to feel like pre-sick. And then in the afternoon, I felt a little bit better. And then, but like by the time bedtime was coming, it's a pausing in the bottom. I told you, there's nothing I can do.
Have a huge TV screen showing what you see.
Yeah, we have. There's a secondary.
If you can see it.
I have a story about this. I had a
So
story
me and
about.
Joe were like wicked distracted now by looking at the TV instead of the camera.
Yeah, but this has nothing to do with why.
But I gotta keep my head up.
Yeah, I'm trying. There's nothing I can do.
All right, Tuesday.
Yeah, and there it goes again. I really want to fix it, but there's nothing I can do to fix it. Not while we're doing it.
Right.
Anyway, Wednesday comes and I felt worse. And the bedtime, I was like, I think I need to like go pass out. I passed out. I didn't even wake up to pee. That's how passed out I was.
Damn.
I know. Because usually that's a few times. Don't you ever pee? Depends.
You already won 2 gift cards. Damn.
He might later. So last week I was sitting there and I was saying to myself, I need to get a monitor, like a secondary monitor, because if people comment, like last week, I couldn't really see it. So we were like squinting at the screen and stuff, trying to see what was happening. And so I said,
2 for 1.
I know. So Saturday I woke up and then I was looking at TVs and stuff, and I looked over at Jay and I was like, how do you feel about getting a new TV? And Jay has this thing where it's like, if something works, there's no need to get rid of it. It's like, well, the TV works, so why would we get a new one?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. That's his like point of view. It's like, well,
if you don't need it, don't buy it.
The TV works, so why would you buy another one? And I'm like,
because I want to.
I know. It can't be as simple as like, I want a new TV. It was like I had to have a reason. So I said, well, I've been wanting a new monitor downstairs so I can see the live stream better. And I said, we could repurpose the TV for that.
Right. So it wouldn't be going to waste.
Right. So that was kind of how I got him on board with it. He was like,
Hey,
You're
or
pretty slick.
okay. Yeah, I mean,
The old switcher
yeah.
of reverse psychology.
So then we went and we measured out the area that the old TV was.
All right.
So I measured it out because I wanted to get like as big as we could deal with, right? So we measure it out, blah blah blah. We figure out we'll have X amount of room. So we go to the store, and I had already had, I already knew what I was gonna get, so that helps. So
75-inch.
it's 70.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
close.
Yeah,
Nice.
and that
I want a nice 80-inch.
we had measured that out, right?
Okay.
And we go there and we get the TV. Now it was supposed to be X amount of dollars, right? Deal. I got a deal,
All right.
but I got a deal on top of the deal
We're here for deals.
oh, big time, because the TV up and we got like there was none on the sales floor, and he's like, I don't think I have any. Wow. Whoa. So he goes out back, he checks, he's got one. He goes,
That's all you need.
yeah. So he comes out with it. And I basically told him, like, if you have it, I want it. So he comes back with it. And he's like, I'll ring you up. So he rang me up. And it came out about $60 less than the sales price.
Nice. That's like a tank of gas.
I know, right? A tank of gas. It took the gas to get there. So here's my idiot brain that rang up. It was less than it was supposed to be. I started to correct the sales guy and tell him, no, that's not the right price. Jay,
like, shut up.
Jay elbows me and he's like, shut up.
This will be the moment to hit you in the arm.
Yeah, it was pre-booster. It was pre-booster. So we pay for the thing and the guy's like, all right, he's gonna meet you outside. So I tell him my car, right?
All right. Loading dock.
Well, no, just out front.
Okay.
So we go outside, and Jay is sprinting for the door. I'm like, why are you walking so fast? And he goes, I don't want him to realize they made a mistake. I was
Sounds
like,
the commercial, like
you owe
with
us
the
more
woman.
money. No, we don't.
I would do that because I am
Who are you? I like that one.
horrific. I am the worst
Did you
person
notice
on
the
the
second
planet,
one?
apparently.
Actually.
I'm the worst person on the planet who apparently I can't be dishonest.
I got food in my
But-
belly.
I
just noticed that.
But here's the thing, right? I was like, because Jay was like sprinting for the door, and I'm like, why are you running? So they don't realize they made a mistake. And then I said, well, yeah, but it's not like he typed in anything manually. Like he scanned it, and that's what it came up.
Yeah.
I was like, so
It's
it's
scan
really
right.
not.
I mean, you
My
already
fault.
paid for it.
Oh, yeah, I did. So we get outside. I pull my car around, put the seats down. Now I have a SUV, right? Well, it's SUV-ish.
Crossover.
I have a Crosstrek, right? Little Subaru can do. So I put the seats down, and the kid comes over, and Jay is just sitting in the car. So I'm
Lays
like,
it down flat.
okay, I'll help move the TV. So
Thanks, Jay. I got it.
so I
Look
pick
it
up
up now.
So I pick up one end of the TV, right? And the kid's got the other end. And we just get in the trunk. And he's looking at me. The kid's looking at me, and he's like, no. And we get it in at kind of an angle.
Right.
Like,
Not going to fit.
it's not going to fit.
Look at you hiding.
I am hiding. Target now.
All right.
So I was,
Roof racks.
well, I was mortified at that, right? Because Jay goes, you don't want to put it on the roof, right? I'm like, no, I don't want to put it on the roof. I am triggered and had a bad experience. Like a month ago,
With the mattress.
we were trying to get the mattress to the thing, and it kept blowing right off. It was bad.
I'd rather the mattress go than the TV.
Yeah.
Exactly. but I can't hold. Wow, whoa. So we put it forward as far as we can go.
All right.
And then I have this arm, which is not my booster arm, by the way. And it's in the back, bent kind of like this. And I'm in the back seat, and like I'm driving, and I'm holding the TV with this arm. In the little, the carrier hole.
Watch
that
out
they
for a
put there.
vet.
Yeah.
So I had the little carrier hole. So I'm doing that. And I'm holding on for dear life because we couldn't get the trunk closed.
We got one like already.
He's punching everybody behind.
All right.
So the left, and he goes, you might want to take back roads home. I said, no kidding, buddy. Pretty much what I'm going to do. I basically just shoot him away. Witness to my pain. So you can just go. So
Jay's still sitting in the car.
we got it home. Yeah, he was. We got it home. I got big payback for that, right? So we got home. We got the TV out. We get it in the house. We get it in the living room. He takes the old TV down. We unhook everything, take the old TV down, not a problem. He brings it to the basement, which is where it's repurposed now. And then he looks at me and goes, okay, so the next one. So we take the TV out, and then, but it's like so like awkward. He looks at me and he goes, because Nikki wasn't home. She wasn't here. And he goes, can we get Nikki here? And I was like,
Wasn't she cat sitting?
So I said, yeah. And I said, oh, why? Why do you need her? And he's like, he looks at me and he goes, don't think so. So I'm like, oh, okay. So we get it out of the box. We get it. I have a problem with my shoulder. Like I can't lift above
A certain area.
Yeah. So I
Right.
lifted it as high as I could, which was about a mile from where the mantle was. So he puts his side on and then comes running over to my side and put my side up. And then he looks at me and goes, this isn't going to fit. And I said, it's fucking fitting.
We'll make it fit.
It's fucking, it's like if I had to get a sledgehammer and knock this wall down, it's fucking fitting.
Okay.
And I mean, this is like, not even by a pube, because I mean, we had to punch the pube to get it in. And I, don't want to be graphic, but we got it in there.
Graphic.
It's pretty descriptive. So we got it in there, and it didn't really fit the measurements. So I was like, wow, I thought we'd have a little bit more room to play with, and we have none. So I said, this is like the maximum size we could possibly get, because I am like a breath away from the ceiling. Yeah. But the TV's nice.
What brand?
What brand is it? I don't remember. Is it Samsung like that one? I don't know.
Westinghouse.
What I do know is that I have 52 remotes sitting on my coffee
I
table.
saw that.
Holy
But
shit,
I don't
dude.
realize a new 70-inch TV in the room.
The remotes were very distracting.
Yes.
Right? So here's the thing, right? I don't want to get too far into this because it's a whole thing. Allegedly, I might have a VPN that allows me to watch things overseas. All right, allegedly. Now, allegedly, that might have maybe stopped working properly, and one of the things that I watch might have figured out that I'm doing it and blocked me. So I went and I got another streaming service. And I know. So I got the Fire Stick, basically, because you can download the VPN software directly onto the Fire Stick.
Nice.
So I did that, right? And I'm still blocked. So I'm on a list, I guess. So now I got to figure out how to watch
no-fly list.
Now I got to figure out how to watch my British things around their wall. I'll figure it out. But the problem is that you only have so many HDMI inputs on the back of a TV, because apparently companies that make TVs only think you have like one or two devices. Yeah. So, and I have like 6.
My TV has 3 on the side.
I have at least 4 now.
Oh, yours is better
Can you
than
get like a power strip's got like all like one of those, like plug it in and then
Well,
have
what I ended up doing,
multiple HE?
what I ended up doing is kind of what you're saying. I ended up getting an HDMI switcher,
Mhm.
which is another fucking remote. So now I have yet another remote. So I just added to the pile. But it works lovely, and now all I have to do is push a button.
Yeah, like
So I'm happy
surround
with that.
sound and
Yep. Well, I have a sound bar.
clear picture.
Pretty badass, man. Pretty badass.
Yeah.
It's telling me how you should do the VPN thing. Yo, we gonna have to talk, girl. We gonna have to talk. That's an off mic conversation because I ain't going to prison.
Isn't she coming soon?
She is, and we may have a discussion then.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Oh, you gotta bring us some more drinks, by the way.
What drinks?
That special little alcohol you had that time.
Oh, because when the last time she was here, we went to a booze store, and she made I was gonna say she made me get nips. She didn't make me get nips. I'm an adult.
Yes, I'm coming.
She didn't make me do it. I'm an
I
adult.
love the setup.
I did. Don't you? All right.
Yes.
That's good. I'm an adult. I did it on my own. It really didn't. I don't know why you thought that was so fun. Like nothing changed.
You didn't
Peer
have enough?
pressure.
You didn't
No.
have enough. You gotta get more.
No, you didn't peer pressure me. No.
Is she gonna be on the show?
She can if she wants.
Yay.
You want to be on again?
I don't know how that'll fit.
We'll squeeze in.
We'll squeeze in.
We'll scooch.
Scooch.
We'll push the camera back another 50 feet. Kelly.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
She's doing
That's a
that's the shrug.
Oh.
That's the shrug.
That's your favorite one.
I love the shrug.
You
I
love-
use it for everything. You
like-
know why?
I like the eye roll. Like, oh, really?
I use that one a lot too. I use the shrug a lot because that's what I'm doing in real life. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, I don't know. I shrug a lot. No wonder I have shoulder problems. Just shrugging all day. I don't fucking know. Whatever. You'd have to move it way back. Can't keep it in your ozone. Can't keep it in your ozone. So, yeah, we'll have to talk off mic about that. Because
There is room for you.
allegedly, BBC, I'm on a list. My show is coming back too, so I have to figure out a quick workaround.
I think you'll find it.
I will because I'm highly motivated. Inside Number 9 comes back April 20th. I'm very excited.
Hey.
The
4
preview for it looks nice and
420.
creepy. I know. Someone had commented about that. They're like, "Oh, haha, 420." Guys like, whatever. But yeah, I mean that was my and by the way, I was trying to find. I was on the phone for about 2.5 hours with the VPN company because I thought I could fix it on that end, and I couldn't,
Oh.
and I was angry.
Why'd you call him saying, "Hey, I had a problem. You don't have a VPN." Oh, I don't.
Oh no! I didn't call the BBC.
No, like
They're like, "Why are you blocking me, bitches? Drink your tea. Drink your tea and unblock me." No, I called the VPN company.
yeah, wasn't the Brexit?
Well, actually, I couldn't call the
Actually?
company. I had to do like a fucking chat with them, and I hated that. I ended up getting really mad. And here's the thing: I don't like technical issues.
We have a lot of them here.
I know, and when I can't get something right away, it makes me really, really angry. So
Is that how you got Jay?
I was upstairs.
I wanted it really.
I was upstairs, and I was doing a chat with the VPN guy, and he's trying to talk me through it. But apparently, like I knew what I was talking about, and he apparently he's used to talking to people who don't know what they're talking about. So I'm like, I already did this, and this is the problem. Like
You
I
impressed him?
already knew what the problem was. So I mean, but they have to do like a stupid troubleshooting guide. So he's like, "Have you tried this, and this?" And I'm like, "Bro,
Have you tried unplugging it, plugging it back
yeah.
in?
You tried
I mean, like,
restarting it?
I get that they have to do that, but it's annoying as hell. So I got really mad and I ended up throwing my phone.
You have the caps lock
Twice.
on, case sensitives, codes, and blah blah blah.
I actually told him, I was like, bro,
Actually?
I think I need to disconnect this conversation. And he goes, why? I'm like, because of you. Oh, his name was Matt. I'm like, Matt, pissing me off.
Do you do what I usually do too?
What?
When you get mad, you throw the phone. You make sure you throw it like at the couch or something.
Oh, I threw it at the couch. I threw it at the couch.
That way, it's a nice cushiony
Yeah,
landing.
you can't
for the
slam
phone.
phones anymore like you back in the day. Before you're like, bing! The old rotary phones.
This was the other thing, right? Is I was sitting there and I was late getting to my parents' house for
Oh.
Sunday dinner.
Oh no.
So I was like, I have to wrap this up. I gotta go, and I hadn't even showered yet. So I'm like, I still gotta shower. Blah blah blah.
Did your mom call you? Where are you?
My mom texted
I'm
me.
worried.
My mom texted me. I'm like, I'm leaving in a minute. So I'm still down in the basement messing with the router and all this other stuff. I'm not even reading that out loud. Take on me. So anyway, I'm thinking I gotta end this thing, wrap it up. I gotta go. And Jay looks at me, and then when I get really mad, I get sweaty. I don't know why.
Well, it's better than turning green.
So I'm kind of like sweaty, and I hadn't showered yet. I already knew I was funky. So Jay was sitting there, and he was sitting kind of over here, and I was over there. And he looks up at me, and he goes, "Are you gonna shower before you leave?" Oh, the look I gave him. And then he looked at me, and he goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna shut up." Yeah, I think you should. Yes, I will be showering before I leave.
Zip it.
Yeah. But by the way, I'm not going to say what it was, but there was a story that I told last week on the show regarding a text thing. And I told that story at Sunday dinner, and they were less impressed.
Really? I thought it was fucking hilarious.
I was like, this is a good
That
story.
was fucking awesome.
Why what? She's like, why? Why what? Why did he ask me that? I assume because I stunk. Why was I showering? Because I stunk.
Stinky britches. You got some stinky britches.
Shower before going to the rents. Yeah, I'm gonna shower before I go over there. She's like, whatever.
You can shower there.
I'm not. Well, you know what? I probably could have. By the time I got there, they'd already sat down at dinner.
Oh,
I'm like, thanks for waiting.
already breaking bread.
No need.
No, believe me, there was a need. Believe me, I know of what I speak. So I got one more thing, and then I know Joe probably has some stories. So I came down to the basement because I needed a HDMI cable.
Okay.
Right?
With you so far.
I knew I had some down here, so I had to come down, right?
Got it.
Because oddly enough, the HDMI switcher that I ordered didn't come with an HDMI cable.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, you
Excuse
said
me.
it.
So I'm downstairs to get one because I knew I had one. So I'm downstairs and I'm getting it, and I'm kind of like, I don't know. I have a tendency sometimes to mutter to myself. We're learning way too much about me today. Is what I'm feeling. So I'm muttering
I'm
to
waiting for the
myself.
next comment now.
Frazza.
I'm muttering to myself. It's fine.
Okay.
I get the HDMI cable. I'm like, okay, blah, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. And I go now. We're in the studio part, which is where the HDMI cable was. And then it's kind of like an L. I have to go this way. So I get to the corner of the L, and I go this way to the door. And who comes around the corner? Relax, just take a peek at nature.
Daisy.
Nikki
Nikki.
comes around the corner from the
House.
the recess room over here on the opposite side.
Okay.
Scared the shit out of me. I screamed. That made her start laughing. She nearly pees herself. And she's like, I've never seen you scared. I'm like, because you scared the shit out of me. And then she goes, Well, I tried to be loud. I said, yeah, I got a hearing thing. And I was talking to myself. How am I supposed to hear you?
Wow. Old age.
Yeah,
Can't hear, can't see, can't bend over,
I know
can't
it.
get up. Where's your back?
Yeah, I was like, really? And I mean, she was doubled over laughing. But I'm slow going up the stairs, so she caught up to me pretty quick. And she's still laughing. She was laughing behind me all the way into the house. I'm like, girl, it's not my fault. You scared me.
Damn, nature, you scared.
I had been teasing her during the week, so I was like, you know what? That's my payback. We'll call it even now.
Teasing her about what?
I don't know if she's gonna appreciate me saying it, but I'll say it anyway. You know, one of those things like you mishear. What do they call it? A colloquialism? One of those like it's one of
A
those like
misunderstanding?
no. It's I'm not sure colloquialism is the proper term. It's one of those things that like a stitch in time saves 9. It's one of those sayings people say
that don't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, she had misheard one, and I guess at work she had said something about it. Now that's the expression "play it by ear."
Yeah.
But she had always heard it as "play it by year."
2020, that's the year.
And she said that, and I started laughing my ass off. And she goes, "Well, it makes more sense to me. Can't do it this year, maybe next year."
Have to wait a long time. Damn.
And I was like, "Okay." I said, "Well, your way kind of makes sense, but that's not really how it is."
Four
So
monkeys.
it's the Sino. Yeah. I'd been teasing her about it all week. Every time she said something to me, I'd go, "I don't know, Nikki. Can we just play it by year?"
She got you back.
She got me back in tenfold because I nearly had a stroke when she came around the corner and scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god!
How'd she die? Wow.
Scaring. It was a scary scaring.
Scary.
I just saw it.
Oh god! So please tell me you have a story.
Sean?
You've not been
Those are for later. Okay.
You've not been coughing very much. I've coughed more than you have.
Yeah. Well, I took Dayquil.
All right.
It's actually helping, I guess.
Actually,
You know Cracker Jacks.
yes,
They have a new one, Cracker Jill.
yes.
Is it like a different flavor or something, or is it?
No, I think it's just they're trying to be equal for some reason. He left his notes at work.
Yeah, but they've been Cracker Jacks for like a long time. Now it's 100 years
I
later.
don't know. I saw that the other day, and I was like, I don't get it either. I think it's just like let's be equal.
Okay.
Because I don't think they're anything. I mean, unless there's like a specific prize in there that, like, oh,
the girls are like this prize.
They putting tampons in there.
Cracker Jill.
So was that?
No, I got more. I mean, I didn't watch WrestleMania, but I know that Roman Reigns is the unified champion.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that means. Remember back when we watched it, there was 4 titles. There was the champ, Intercontinental, Tag Team, and Women's Champion. Now there's so many different titles now. It's hardcore champion. They're freaking. It's like.
I will say my dad was mad because they stretched out WrestleMania for like 2 days. It's 2 days now for some reason.
That's crazy.
So he gets mad about that.
Yeah, I wonder how much they ask him for that.
Stone Cold was there.
I have no idea. A lot of people are mad about that. Because I guess Stone Cold gave a stunner or something to McMahon, and he didn't take it right.
Oh, so we go back to '97 when he first gave him one.
And people were like, "Well,
Well, McMahon's like 95.
Well, I mean, he's in his 70s, dude. I mean, you can't expect a dude in his 70s to take it
He can't drop to his knees like he used to.
take it straight on the chin. I mean,
As you get older, you really can't drop to your knees
is
You
that
might-
what they've
because you might not get up.
that what they've been telling you?
Get on your knees.
All things
Yeah.
would drop to your knee area.
Get on the ground.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really watch,
Nah, me neither.
so
I seen it in my newsfeed. Hey.
I am interested in the new video game that they have though, because you can play as all the classic people,
Nice.
and you can even buy like, of course, because it's EA, so they're gonna jack you for more things, but you can buy like,
Downloadable content.
yeah, you can buy like classic. You buy like the NWO pack and stuff like that.
Nice.
It's like, well, that's kind of cool, I guess. And people can create a character and then put it on like the community, and you can download the character they created if they created something you like.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess.
Sharing is caring.
How classic Superfly. I don't think I saw Jimmy Snuka, but I'm not sure.
Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah, they did have like Hollywood Hogan. I don't think it went much beyond like the 90s. Although I saw Roddy Piper, I think. So he is 80s. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. My nephew keeps saying he's gonna get it, so I'm kind of waiting to see if he gets it, and then see if I like it. See what he thinks about it.
You trust his opinion?
I would when it comes to that. Yeah, I mean, he likes. Excuse me, he likes those. He plays like those Call of Duty games.
First-person shooters.
I
I like first-person shooters. I like to be able to see the character.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's just me.
See that?
Excuse me, I did. I can't say that you can't. I just can say that I didn't really see them. The sad part is that they have a lot of people from my current roster, and I'm like, who's that guy? Who's
Yeah.
that guy?
Mhm.
I don't know that person.
Finn Balor.
Who are you?
Hey, just like 80s music,
it's from the
90s
store.
music,
Mhm.
80s movies, 90s movies.
I'll
I'm the same with wrestling. The 80s and 90s is my favorite times to watch.
All right.
It depends what it is.
Anything at work?
No. Oh yeah. One of the guys quit. This was a while ago.
Jeff?
Jeff. His name was Jeff.
Oh,
He
Jeff is
fucking
gone.
quit, right? And he moved to Florida. And he hired a moving company to take his toolbox from Massachusetts to Florida.
This is gonna go bad. I think.
It went bad. So they delivered it. They damaged it and stole some of his tools.
Oh,
So now
Oh,
he's got.
shit.
So now he's got to file a claim, get a lawyer and shit.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh well, it would happen. I mean, that sucks.
It does.
Poor Jeff. Well, Jeff sucks.
All right. I sent you guys this story, but I'm going to read it out loud.
You gonna read this story?
All right.
You gonna try?
I'm going to try.
I'll shut up.
Silence!
I'm shutting up.
A biker walks into a bar, notices a very large jar on the counter, and sees it's filled to the brim with $10 bills. He guesses there must be at least $10,000 in it. He approaches the bartender and asks, "It's a motorcycle." The biker certainly isn't going to pass this up, so he asks, "What are the 3 tests?" "You got to pay first," says the bartender. "Those are the rules." So after thinking it over a while, the biker gives the bartender $10, which he stuffs into the jar. "Okay," says the bartender, "here's what you need to do. First, you need to drink a whole quart of tequila in 60 seconds or less, and you can't make a face while doing it. Number 2, there's a pit bull chained in the back with a bad tooth. You have to remove that tooth with your bare hands.
oh.
And the 3rd, there's a 90-year-old woman upstairs who's never had sex. You have to take care of her that problem."
I think I'll go with the tequila, and I don't like tequila.
The man is stunned. "I know I paid my $10, but I'm not an idiot. I won't do that. You have to be nuts to drink a quart of tequila and do all those other things." So the man has a few more drinks and finally says, "Well, damn it, I'll try it. I'll do it. Give me the tequila." Grabs the bottle with both hands and drinks as fast as he can.
And then vomited.
And be on your ass.
Next, he staggers out to the back door where he sees a pit bull chained to the pole. Soon, the people inside the bar hear loud growling, screaming, and sounds of a terrible fight, and then nothing but silence. Just when they think the man surely must be dead, he staggers back into the bar. His clothes are ripped to shreds, and he's bleeding from bites and gashes all over his body. He drunkenly says, "Now, where's the old woman with the bad tooth?" Wah, wah.
You made it all the way through.
Yay. Did you know that if you see someone in your dream that you don't recognize or know, that's a ghost?
No, it's not.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, shit, my dreams are full of ghosts. By the way, since I know she's watching, and hopefully the connection is a little bit better.
Hi.
I'm gonna tell you this story. Like,
Still there?
I hope so. I had a dream like a week or so ago
Okay.
that I was hunting zombies,
Okay.
but
So you were Woody Harrelson?
I was hunting zombies with my family. Like my entire family was there
Wow.
for some reason.
Shotguns and shit?
Well, yeah, I had the shotgun, but I had the shotgun.
No
So
one
I
else?
don't know why I needed the shotgun, but my sister Kelly was kind of like behind me, and she kept going, "You're doing it wrong. You're not shooting them in the head. I'm shooting them in the fucking head, Kelly. I don't know how much more in the head I can do." Well, try to get for the center.
You're the human shield. Get behind Tara. She's the human shield.
She was critiquing my zombie killing, and I got very upset about
How
it.
dare you?
I woke up and I was like, "Oh, why would she critique me that way?"
You should have said the great line that was once said.
Well,
I'm here to chew bubblegum.
kick
Kick
ass.
ass.
I'm all out of bubblegum. Sounds like me.
Yes.
See, I knew you'd say something similar. Yeah, that same night, Jay had like a freaky dream. He bought a car from somebody and it was possessed.
Christine.
So I woke up and I was telling him about the dream, and he goes, "I had a freaky dream too." I was like, "Oh, what did we eat?"
What does eating got to do with it?
I don't know. Why not?
Oh, okay. I thought it was like if you're watching something before you go to sleep and then like, I don't know.
I find these days my dreams.
From Fall River.
I don't feel like the dreams. I feel like I'm really there. I'm in like other places. I can't tell you like what city or what town or where the hell I am.
No.
But I feel
So
like
vivid
whatever
dreams.
I'm doing there, I feel like that's the way my life is at that time. Like I don't stop in my dream and think, wait a minute, I don't know any of these people. I don't know where the hell I really am. Like it just seems like a whole different life. Weird.
Sean's dreaming about a new life.
It's a better life. I'm dreaming of a better life.
Dreaming of a better life.
Because it's not going to come true.
Why am I coughing more than you?
I don't
Fall River?
The car.
know.
I don't know where you got the car from. If you're going to buy a possessed car, wouldn't it come from Salem? I don't know.
Yes.
I reckon. Oh, by the way, while we have everybody's attention.
Oh, this sounds important.
Now, it kind of is. A little bit. Christine wasn't from Fall River.
No, but there's a possessed car.
Oh.
That's why I said Christine.
That's a
1958 Plymouth Fury.
It's Stephen King, so I assume Christine took place in Maine.
Yeah.
It's been a long
You're
time
still
since I've seen
possessed.
it. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I don't remember where it goes. Anyway, a friend of mine, who's on the TikTok,
The TikTok.
is saying like, "Oh, you guys should broadcast on the TikTok simultaneous.
Yeah, but TikTok's only like 10 seconds long.
You can do a live feed for like an hour."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm all for like different platforms and like getting the work out there.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants us to do a TikTok thing, comment and we'll consider it. That's all I'll do is consider it.
What about the Twitch?
Let's see how many wants us to do.
We're working on the. I'm told that we would clean up. I'm told we would clean up on TikTok. People would love it, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I don't.
Let's see how many people want us there.
I don't do the TikTok. That's why I'm saying, like, if you want us to do it, comment.
Can you make money off TikTok?
Say, I hope so.
We've been doing
They
this.
pay more. They pay more than
shit.
YouTube.
I know. I mean,
Freaking YouTube.
well, I'm trying to do. I don't know why I looked over here. I'm trying to do like.
This is bigger.
I know.
Bigger
Try-
is
with
better.
that.
Trying to do like the Twitch, YouTube things simultaneously.
Almost an hour now.
I know. We went a little longer because I think the beginning was kind of shit. Well, because we had all the glitchy better, and that's why it's a little bit extra. So extra helping.
There's some champagne. I'm thirsty. Give me some champagne.
Don't do that to me.
Sorry.
Don't do that to me.
I won't.
Another one. Carlos says he just breakdancing on the TikTok.
I would subscribe to that channel.
Does the robot?
The robot.
Not the cognac.
Breaking
Yes.
2. Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo. Breaking 2.
I want to see Breaking 1.
The
The second one was
I
better.
don't think I have that one.
No, I think I might have got it for us one time after Netflix.
Hmm.
The DVD ones that I do.
Yeah.
And then I recently found part 2 in the Dollar Tree for us.
Dollar Tree sells DVDs? Damn.
It's mostly movies that you never heard of.
First was better, apparently. From the critiquer, first was better. I don't know what to say to that. Oh, El DeBarge did.
Yeah.
For a minute, I thought you meant the guy from Breaking.
No.
I'm like, in what universe?
This one.
The multiverse.
Coming soon.
So, you didn't like Moon Knight.
I did like Moon Knight.
You did like Moon
I
Knight.
didn't understand it.
Because I got a text from Joe. He's like, I finally sat and watched Moon Knight. I'm like, yeah, what do you think? He's like, I didn't get it. And I'm like,
The first episode was like very confusing, but now it's the second one. It's like, okay, explaining things.
I haven't seen the second one yet.
Okay, so we can talk about the first one then.
Well, we don't need to get into too much detail.
Right. I'm not gonna spoil it.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the second. I don't know if I'll be watching the second episode later.
Yeah.
For some reason, you guys talking about that just made me think of Welcome to Man on Film. Hated it.
Man
I
on
know.
football.
I know. Sorry.
I'd like to get those other seasons on DVD, but everybody wants like $40, $50 just for one season.
For In Living Color?
Yep.
Why?
So everybody thinks that because it's from the 90s, I guess. It's got to be worth it.
2 snaps in a circle. Now, who owns that? That's Fox.
Yeah, so Disney owns it now.
So it's part of Disney Plus.
No, I don't think so.
You're looking at the
it's
wrong
not.
person right now.
Yeah.
No, I know. Like,
Still haven't gotten that yet.
Check the one who has internet.
Yeah.
everybody, but no.
Excuse me.
Oh, easy now.
I know. I'm dying.
So, what's the first thing you watch on your new TV?
The first thing I watched on my new TV,
Has
I
to be a British
finished. Yes and no. I finished Our Flag Means Death. It's a show on HBO Max.
I remember talking about last week.
It's about a rich
Pirates.
Yeah, it's a rich guy who just goes, you know what? Fuck my life. I want to be a pirate. Oh, she wants to. That's questions directed right at you.
Not yet.
No internet for Sean.
And don't ask about the storage unit because I haven't got there yet either. I got there, but not to clean it.
Oh, I have an update from my mom.
Oh, you have an update from your mom?
Yeah, she's caught 5 mice so far with her little mouse
Her mouse pad.
mouse pads, and she's proud of it. She brags about it. Come home, she's like, got out a mouse. I'm like, great, ma. Little fuckers. I'm like, it's just so mean.
I had to call an exterminator because I don't know.
Orkin?
Something was TikToking in my house.
Yeah. What
Look
they
at
find?
Oh, they're coming Monday.
Oh, Monday.
Yeah.
Rat poison.
3 blind mice. Do 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 do. I forget what I was saying now. Shit.
And you got an exterminator come Monday.
No, I was prior to that.
Oh, I don't know.
It's fine.
Huh.
Whatever.
Put a pin in it.
Yeah.
Well, if you go by your comments, before that, we were talking about how I don't have internet yet.
No.
No, you
Before
don't.
that, we were talking about living color.
Yes, we were, I guess.
And living color.
But none of that helps me. None of that helps me at all.
Well, then.
That's fine.
Plans for the weekend?
Oh yeah, I was talking about the Flag Means Death show. It's this rich guy says fuck my life. He's gonna go be a pirate.
Yep.
But he's real bad at it. So it's actually done by the guy who did
Taki Wakati.
Taika Waititi. He did Ragnarok.
Yeah.
And he's doing the new Thor movie.
Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder. Bringing the thunder.
When's that come out?
Probably a year. They're filming it now.
I thought it was this year.
No, they're filming it now.
Now.
Oh, by the way, this is the last Marvel thing I'm going to say. I promise. Doctor Strange has already pre-sale sold out first day.
Wow.
And it opens up in May.
Damn.
It's broken box office stuff.
Jesus.
Yes.
Damn.
I guess I'm not going to be seeing that for a while.
I think it's going to be a couple weeks before I get to go see it.
So I got to see.
As being a pirate proved to be lucrative yet.
It's arduous.
The problem is arduous. The problem is he doesn't like confrontation, so he doesn't want to plunder anything.
No pillaging.
He's very anti-pillage and plunder. But that's the first show that we watched with the new TV. We finished it.
Nice.
We were about 4 or 5 episodes in, so we finished that.
Now your sound bar, is it near the TV or is it behind you?
It's in front of the TV, yeah.
And it like
And
makes it surround.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. Not if you're a rich jerk. He's a rich guy, and he's just like
Pirates getting paid, but without having to freaking do the job.
Yes, that was his thing too. He was like, "I pay my crew a weekly salary, whether we pillage anything or not." And he's like, "Good healthcare, weekly salary," and one of the crew members is mad because they're not really doing anything. So he's like, "We need to do a mutiny and overthrow the captain." And the other guy goes, "You need to shut up. I get paid whether I do nothing at all." I'm like, there you go. That's the American dream right there.
Cast the sails and swab the deck.
Mm-hmm. Not the No, but I was kind of thinking of that later on. Because Taika plays I say that all the time. Taika plays Blackbeard, and it's really, there was a lot of parallels with Princess Bride in terms of like the Dread Pirate Roberts. He's like, maybe I'm Blackbeard, maybe I'm not. Like it was a whole thing. Maybe you want to be Blackbeard, sure.
Wow.
Yeah, it was good though. I liked it. It was very different.
Now is it like gonna be continuing, or is that the end?
I hope they're gonna do another season, because I'll be mad because it ended with a cliffhanger. And I'm like, no. But they had this other show.
It's like, who shot JR?
Wow. Who shot JR?
Find out in 6 months.
I know, right?
Who did shoot JR?
Wasn't it no. Who was the guy, the I don't even think he was really dead, was he?
I don't know. I never.
That doesn't matter. Wow, Joe.
Aging myself.
Yeah.
I knew of
Who
Dallas. I
shot
never watched
JR in
it.
Dallas?
Oh, we're gonna find out now.
According to Wikipedia.
I don't know enough Dallas. Wasn't it Patrick Duffy? Patrick Duffy shoot him?
I don't know. There's a new Dallas.
Nah.
A whole new cast, but
Oh, there's a like a Yakuza show on HBO Max. I'm about to get into that pretty soon.
ninjas.
Yeah, it looks really
Speaking of
good.
Yakuza, I'm almost done with season 2 of Daredevil, and
Yeah.
he fights the Yakuza.
Ooh. I just see if I can get Jay into that.
That's the season when they introduced Punisher and Elektra. And
I got really
and then he got
bored.
a spin-off show.
Yeah.
That I think they're doing like
Kristen Shepard. I don't know who that is. I'll take your word for it.
Sean, we need confirmation.
Do we?
Instead of giving me a simple answer, I got the entire story on it. I'm trying to scroll down to find out who shot JR.
Maybe shot himself. Wouldn't that just fuck with everybody?
Sheriff.
Remember The Simpsons? It
Oh, who shot Mr. Burns?
was himself.
It's Maggie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh well.
What are you gonna do? Anyway, moment of silence for Will Smith's career.
Where is it?
Okay,
All
so
right.
that's true though. He did ruin his career. You know he's barred from the Oscars for the
Did you see
next
this?
10 years.
I got one little fight, and Mom got scared. She said, "You can't slap Chris Rock because your wife has no hair."
Been
Yeah.
2 weeks now, and people are still talking about that. It's like,
Yep.
Well, he just got banned from the Oscars for 10 years.
10 years?
10 years.
Man.
And then Jay goes, "What if he wins?" I was like, "Do you seriously think they're gonna give him an Oscar now?"
He'll
No.
be lucky to keep his.
He's lucky he'll get to keep the one he got.
Yep.
Okay.
We all
So,
make
I don't-
mistakes.
Gotta see if I have any kind of outro here
All right.
Jesus.
before we say goodbye.
I'm going to give my quote.
Get your quote ready,
I got
son.
my quote ready.
Let me see.
Hmm.
Okay, well,
Hell
any
no,
award
any
show,
awards.
any awards.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, not saying he doesn't deserve it. So before I pass it down the table, see you next time. And if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. Drew,
All right, movie quote. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready. Don't worry, boss. It's just a squall. They come on you fast and they leave you fast.
Can you do that one more? I'm sorry. Can you do? Oh, we love you too. Can you do that one more time?
All right, one more time.
One more time.
Don't worry, boss. It's just a squall. They come on you fast and they leave you fast.
Holy shit.
Sean?
Have a good everything. Great to have you back, Kelly.
Can't hit the button. I hit the button.
Almost like the way